Here in California, we have the spring run Chinook salmon, which are a threatened species, and we need to do what we can to help those species recover. Part of helping a species recover, we need to know how many there are in the system. We need to be able to monitor them, and that's what we're doing here with the screw trap. Rotary screw traps are 8-foot cones suspended over 2 pontoons. The cones sit in the current and they funnel down and catch everything floating in the river. We're specifically looking for spring run Chinook salmon to establish a juvenile production estimate for the amount of spring run that are being produced and migrating down this river into the Delta.
The Department of Water Resources and the Department of Fish and Wildlife are collaborating to count the total number of spring run Chinook salmon that come out of the Sacramento River each year. Spring run spawn and juveniles are produced in at least 7 different tributaries of the Sacramento River, stretching all the way from near Sacramento all the way up past Red Bluff. But one of the things that all of these juvenile salmon have in common is they all have to pass down through the Delta on their way to the ocean. And this gives us a really good opportunity at this choke point to count them.
Today we're doing our daily trap check for the rotary screw traps, seeing if we have captured any salmon and getting it ready for the next day again. Screw traps are really good for capturing juvenile salmon. The juveniles are small and they are still moving with the current. So with the traps in the current, we're then able to get kind of a count of what is moving through the system as they move along with the current of the river.
So as we continue to monitor these salmon, we're going to have a much better idea of what's going on with the population, but more importantly, we're going to be able to track whether the actions we're taking to help salmon are effective.
Anytime we have a listed or endangered species, it's important to put in the time and the management to help those species recover.